still got the smile on my face. We don't speak, but we know what we say. Up on the lights, on the lights, on the low. Yeah, don't stop, we gotta say.
Welcome to Miami. I love you, know I'm Miami. Welcome to the beat is on all night to the break of dawn. Welcome to Miami. Yes! Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to a brand new episode of Mark Talks Football. And today we are here in Miami. And I have to say, I am confused as fuck with this whole thing. Okay? Salary cap, designated player, overseas player, the MLS brings surprises that I have no fucking clue how to deal with. So what I have decided is I sign players, I then hand it over to the director of football to do the contracts, because it got very confusing very quick, and then work out what I need to do from there from when the team comes. So we have a very small fucking squad at this precise moment, trying to get things sorted and ready for the new season, and we're already losing 2 players. It's not gone particularly well. Pre-season, on the other hand, makes me feel like we're going to do well. But then again, I don't know. So, in today's episode, we're going to be playing Orlando City in our very first game, and the only game, because we have made some transfers. We're going to go through the team system that we're going to be playing, and we're also going to look at how we're going to do things moving forward. Will this be a 1-season job? Will this be 2 seasons? I have no clue yet. All I know is I want to get into the Champions League in America. I think it's the North American Champions League. I'm not 100% sure. But I've done it before, and I played it in FM23, and it is fun. Because you get dicked on a lot by the Mexican clubs. So, fun times ahead. Let me just show you what's been going on pre-season, and then I'll explain to you what I've done. So, as you can see here, we have attendance of 5,000 fans. Is that really our full attendance? No, 25,000. Okay, that's fine. But we've been getting a lot of fans here. We played a lot of games. We played some of the big boys, Al Hilal, Junior, Benfica, Real, Red Bull Salzburg, fuck me, my teeth, Fenerbahce as well. We've had a lot of players. Trades are a thing. I used it. Still don't know whether it was a good trade. I don't know what I've done. So, here we go. We're going to go down to, I think, where was it? Here. So, draft, we picked up this waiver draft. He's not with us anymore because I released him straight away because I didn't. And we signed Bobby Divock Reed as well. He's gone. He's now a free agent and he's retired. So he can be an assistant manager, but was with us for about a month. But I have promoted one player through the academy, Steve Mitchell, brother of Phil. Please get that joke. Good. Not great. Good. Also, we drafted someone. Oh, this was the draft thing, wasn't it? Yeah. I drafted him because you had to. And I didn't want to lose a draft pick, or whatever the random draft shit bollocks was. So, he's left us already. Where are we going? All the way down here now. Also, drafted this bloke. He stayed with us a little bit longer. He can go now. I'm not paying you. He's gone. He's someone I went, oh, he could be all right. And but we have brought players. We have signed a youngster, Todd Jones. He will be going into the first team on the bench. He is someone who has quite high potential, and he's a winger. And I like the fact that he's a good dribbling, good first touch, but great teamwork, good vision, nice with flair. So he's got a little bit of components that needs to be worked on, but he was... and we've also signed someone from Manchester City. Now, I didn't know, okay? this is me. I know you can pay for players outside, but I didn't know the rules to it. So I brought him, and I was like, oh, he might be all right. Fuck me, this guy's good. In 13 preseason games, he's got 5 goals, 3 assists. He has a pass completion rate of 81%, good tackling, average rating 7.12. He is going to be... I'm training him to be this side because he's right-footed. I want him to cut inside. And I want him to be in this area here on the pitch. So we're training him there, but I'll just bring up the stats. Good crossing, great dribbling, good finishing, good first touch. Everything is great about him, and he's young. He's 22 years of age, got room for growth as well, and I'm looking forward to having him. And I have signed a player. Oh, out. I sold someone to Ajax. David Berklow. Goalkeeper, never going to use him. And we have a 50% sell-on clause. So if they sell him, we get money back. So that's it. We have brought a player in. Can I move myself? Because I want to introduce him properly. Hold on. Here we go. So, I'm not going to let you see him yet. There we go. We've also sold Manu Sanchez. You can't really see his. He was the best left back in the team, but we needed but money, and he didn't want to be here. So he's now worth 17.5 to 26 million. We have a sell-on clause, but he has gone to Al Tawani. But I'm going to introduce this player first, and then I'll get back to where I was. This guy here, centre back from Bordeaux, and I have to say. He looks like a great centre-back that we're going to need for the season and will do us a job for us as well. So really excited to see that. I'm now going to make myself bigger so you cannot see who the next player is. I've covered it really well. So ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, I said that if I could sign one player to every single club that we ever go to, it's going to be him. Now, I had a bit of an issue with this. Didn't know what I was doing. Didn't know how to do it. Didn't know what I was doing. But I spent £4 million on him. Is he worth £4 million? Yeah. Mbenge's with us again. He is going to follow me everywhere we go. I'm not even going to lie with you all. I love this man in real life. And I love this man in-game. All because of that. The long throws make me extremely hard. Before we move on, let's have a look at how Karamoto have been getting on. We will keep an eye on these to see how they're doing. They won the Super Cup. 1-0. They got through the round. Now they got SH Port. We beat them. So you lot better. Transfers. History. Have they paid for players? Oh, they spent a lot of money. Soga's gone. Yeah, that's fair. Enzuka's gone for 3 million to FC Tokyo. Oh my god. Higasi. Yeah, that's probably fair. I didn't really actually play him. Ieda. Youngster. I played him twice. Oh my god. I got rid of my players. Ortega's now gone to Deportivo Takia. He's gone to Ecuador? Could be. Romita Tomata is gone. Baracco, yeah, I sold him. I sold him as well. I forgot I did that. Anyway, they're 6th at the moment. Better win the league. They've won 1 game and drawn 2. Oh, you don't do that with this club. Who's it? Kim Bayong Son was the Kyoto manager for 4 years. He was the South Korean manager when the start of the game. Then come Osaka manager. Then went to Kyoto. Now He's the Karamoto manager now as well. Good stats. But one thing I will say as well, we have finished our licensing. We are now a fully fledged licensed coach. We have got everything. We're the Continental Pro license. We got that during the I think it was a month after I joined into Miami that happened. But attacking's great. Defending, why does that not reflect on the pitch? Tactical, great. Fitness, not great. That's just like me in real life. Technical, good. Mental, good. Set pieces. Working with youngsters, that should be higher. Level of discipline. Determination. Play. Adaptability's 3. I've been in 3 different fucking continents. 4 if you count as home. Europe, Africa, Asia, America. Been in 4. How have I not adapted well? People management and motivating. All very good. We have a reputation now of good. We're 3.5 stars. Let's see how that goes up or down. But it's all going particularly well. So, formation we're going for this season. You guys will know that I don't do tactics very well. I am very much of, I can do transfers. Tactics is not my thing. So, I went online to RDF Tactics and I found one that he used that sort of incorporated the style of play that I was looking for here. I went through some of his videos. If you haven't seen him, please go and check him out. He's absolutely incredible in the work that he does. So shout out to him. But with this, we are going to go with a 4-2-3-1. And this guy here is going to be the key to absolutely everything this season. Also, we made a trade. I brought in Willie. It was a trade. I can't remember what was in the trade, but we got Willie because we needed a left back, and I like Willie. No. Anyway, and so everyone's basically the same. We've keeping players in like Stuta. Didn't really have a great season last year, but I feel like he's had a good pre-season, if I'm right. He's got 5 goals in 15. Not what I want to say. But we've also brought in a youngster as well who can play striker. So if the worst comes to the worst, we'll give him some game time. But basically, this is what we're going to be doing. A little bit fairly narrow. Always overlap. Low crosses. Work the way. I'm going to add a few bits because I know exactly how I want this team to play. Shorter passing, higher tempo. We can distribute to centre-backs. Can do that. But we're counter-press, counter-attack, distribute quickly, get the ball going, higher line with a high press, and that's exactly what we're going to be doing in this season. So, without further ado, what we're going to do now is we're going to get into this. So, club vision. Here's the club vision. Play entertaining football and play solid, defensively solid football. Now, I can promise one of those things. I don't think I can promise both. So they want us to avoid the bottom of the MLS, avoid finishing bottom of the Supporters' Shield, and be competitive in the US Cup. So, if we go to competitions here, the MLS Supporters' Shield is every single team in the whole of the MLS, and they see who is the best one out of every single one, and then you go into a playoff, Champions playoff, and all that crap. With this as well, with the MLS, I am looking for us to finish in the top half. So, 15th. We're in about 7th, 8th. Around there. That's where I think we will be. I think we are about 4 signings away to go more up. We do desperately need a new goalkeeper next season. And I think we're going to need a striker. Those are going to be my main. Maybe a centre mid will be my main aim for next season. But I didn't want to change too much, because I know I've done it before in personal saves where I've gone into clubs, gutted everyone out, brought new players in, and we start really slow. So, he is unwanted, Duncan, and I've told him to sell at any price, but nobody wants him. I do not want his wage, and I know I want some money from him. With that being said, the finances at this club are ridiculous. We're going to be making £13 million. We were lucky to make at least 5. at Karamoto. But this is what happens when you have a franchise team. We have £24 million in the transfer budget, but I can't spend it because of the salary caps. Anywho, let's get into it. Orlando City here today. Club 3, Season 5, Episode 1. Let's get... Oh, shit, yeah, I forgot. Right, no backup goalkeeper, no backup striker. Because I might have accidentally played them in a reserve game the day of this game. Because I'm a fucking idiot. Now, you could be 29. Who's 13? I need to change him. Can't be having that. Oh, I hate playing players with number 13 on them. It stresses me out. So as you can see, it's a very sunny day. I have to open that because there is fuck all air that throws through here. So, let's get into this. Yep. Yep. Yes. Okie dokie then. So, I have no clue how we're going to go. I don't know whereabouts we could finish. I feel like we could do a really good job this season, but it will all depend on how bad they were. 1-0. It might be good. Is that a sellout? Ooh, Orlando City. Also, one of the things that they said that we have to do is be better than Orlando City. And to be fair, they're quite close to each other. All right, here we go again. Nice high press. That was sexual football there. It's a shame it didn't come to anything. But again, here we go. On the ball again. Ugh. Come on, Willie. Willie! Also, yes, I did sign him, so I can just shout Willie. Not gonna lie. Louis City. Orlando. Dear God, I'm going to be terrible at geography. I'm great at geography, but the states baffle me. Right. We've had a good start. Sort of letting them in the door now a little bit, and it's becoming a bit worrying. And also, you can only have a certain amount of international players on your team. Slightly irritating. Oh, you bastard. Should have made that 2-1 there. But we can see where we are in the Eastern Conference. We're currently 3rd in the Eastern Conference. But at this moment, Willie, he's getting a big donger out. Oh, you twat. Corner kick here. You got to put a massive dong on it. Oh. I have to say, we're playing some good football. They've had more shots. We look more deadly. They've only had one shot on target. That's another. Oh, that's a great save. Another chance again. Oh, over the top. That was a good chance there. 6 shots, 4 on target. They've had 6 shots, 1 on target. Back post, says it across. Not good enough. Keep praising them. I have to praise you like a... And Bengay going long. Doesn't really get the distance on it that he normally does. That's fine. Sinclair. Aminda. Sinclair. Lovely pass it here. And Bengay finds the space, goes down the line, cuts it back. Oh, thunderbusted hell! New season, new team. Same thunder bastard. Let's have a look at this. Cuts it back. Fuck me, what a goal. Half time. 2-1. I have to praise you. I am interested to see how we get on. My eyes are watering like hell. Deadpool, Wolverine. Thank you very much. When you watch this is a week and 1 day after my birthday, and I got this for my birthday. Good old Deadpool. I have to say, we play entertaining football because we do fucking allow the other team to shoot as well, don't we? Alright, let's make some substitutions here. Wingers are not really getting into it. So, let's sub them out. Willianator isn't doing great. Duncan needs to get some match game time into him, so we do it. And Moriel can come out for you. That's fine. Get some game time to the youngsters and some of the players we want to try and get rid of. Just don't want him. He's done naff all since being at this club. He's just come on. Bubek gets the goal, makes it 3-1 here. And that is a Bubek fucking great goal. I didn't know where I was going with that sentence, I'm not going to lie. But 3-1 up. Montreal, top of the Eastern Conference, because they're East. I think. They should really do this, North and South. It would make, and actually put teams that are close to each other, so just randomly throwing teams together. That would probably make more sense. But this is America. How did they not score? I'm trying to put some hand cream on. Oh, that sounded dodgy. Oh, that sounds wrong, doesn't it? If this is ASMR, some of you having a wet... Oh my God, what a free kick. Okay. We have a free kick taker. To be fair, the keeper probably should have done better than that. It was going to... What free kick has he got? 13. Well, to be fair, where we were at Kumamoto, we had a free kick taker, Aaron, that scored free kicks, and he was a 4. Made sense. Alright, that doesn't work. Right, here we go again then. 4-1 winners on our debut. Does that mean we are going to be great? Or does that mean that we are going to be, or Orlando are shit? Who knows? But I know for the next episode we're going to be playing, we're just going to, for the next 6 episodes, we're basically going to go back to back to back to back. Because I want us to all discover where Inter Miami are. We're then going to do a big shift forward after that to then get nearer to the end of the season. Because why not? So we've got next episode, we've got Philadelphia and we've got DC United all up north from us. So we're at home against Philly. That will be our first home game of the season to show the fans what we're like. But we are away at DC United, but impressed. On form, he was. He really, really was. MLS kicks off. Where does that put us in the supporter shield? Top of the league. Chicago did quite well as well. But not as good as us. Right, thank you guys ever so much for watching. We will be back tomorrow for more, but we're love with care. My name's been Mark. You guys have been amazing. Peace.
I'll be there when you're down, when you're losing your crown, till the after.